Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video. And the New England Patriots have claimed once again Jake Dolegala off of waivers from the Packers, and so the Packers have brought him in, but they waived him. Obviously, with Aaron Rodgers coming back, there's no need to have that many quarterbacks, and they waived him I think even prior to that. But the Patriots, they've had Jake on their practice squad before in the past, very recently, actually, I believe around January of 2021, and also sometime in 2020 as well. So they're very familiar with him. They like him. Jake, I did a video on Jake, so do be sure to check out that video if you're not really sure about who Jake Dolegala is actually. But he's definitely a tall quarterback, and he has an extremely raw skill set. So this is certainly someone that he can benefit from being on a practice squad or an NFL roster for some years and continue to develop that knowledge of what it takes to be a pro and keep learning from some of the better quarterbacks in the league. And then it could come together for him. So he's certainly someone that's one of the most intriguing quarterback prospects I consider out there. And I say prospect because I still think that he's got a pretty good ceiling, but it's one of those where you keep him on board, and then who knows, maybe it comes together one day at the right moment, and then you end up with a crazy story of how you got here. But definitely do check out that video if you're not that familiar with him. But with that being said, though, the Patriots currently on their roster, obviously, they've got Cam Newton. They brought him back again for another year. Got Mac Jones, drafted Mac Jones. Right now, Mac Jones is just trying to get a quarterback number. He's still wearing that number 50, so at some point, got to get this man a real quarterback number. But they also still have Jarrett Stidham. Last year, many people thought Jarrett Stidham might have been the quarterback just because Bill Belichick called him Stid and let Brady walk, basically. And then there's Brian Hoyer. Brian Hoyer spent so many years with the Patriots, and so you've got that veteran presence there. So they've definitely got a crowded quarterback room as is, but Jake is certainly someone that could be a potential, like practice squad type of player again. As they continue to evaluate him and coach him through, which is really tremendous for Jake. He's able to land all these opportunities. So I'm excited for him and excited for the Patriots this offseason. Looking forward to seeing which quarterbacks end up making a roster and things like that moving forward. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And hey, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. Best way to stay up to date with all the sport content that's coming out around this time of year. It's going to be pretty crazy, so you're definitely going to want to stay up to date. I got football news, basketball news, both at the pro and collegiate level, so definitely want to stay up to tune with that. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me for this video, and see you guys next time.